What do you think about when you think about the word examination? Usually, there might be even a quickening of the pulse just at the mention of that word. Examination, oh no. You might think of maybe a test, an exam. You might think of a doctor's or a dentist's visit, an examination, and what takes place during that time. They begin to go over all the various checklists. They take a look at your blood pressure. They take a look at your heart rate. They want to know these various things because they're looking at the condition of your overall health. That's why they ask you questions. Sometimes they might make you feel uncomfortable. Well, what's your diet like? Have you been eating right? Oh, yeah, I've been eating right. What you're saying is, I've been eating all right. And they want to know what you've been eating and what your intake is like. Have there been any things that have been stresses in your life recently? Why? They're asking that because maybe they see you got a little bit of high blood pressure. And they're trying to see, okay, well, what are the factors that are contributing to these things? We don't always like when they bring things out, the doctors. They look at it and they go, well, your cholesterol's high. They may tell you you need to cut back on eating some of the things you really like eating. Don't eat so much pizza. Cut back on the red meat, they might say. Or up your intake in vegetables when you're a meat and potatoes person. Or maybe you love vegetables. Well, praise the Lord. So you might think, and people have different responses concerning this word examination. To some, the word is dreaded. To some, the word is a challenge. It's a challenge. You take a test and they examine you. They want to find out, what is this person's proficiency? What do they know? Or even if it's a teacher, they want to know, is my teaching effective? The best way to find that out is give somebody a test. Or if they're listening, you have them teach it. Have I really conveyed what I want to convey to them? And that's how you're going to find out. So we want to encourage you today not to have a critical viewpoint when we say to examine yourself, because I am doing the same thing. What we want it to be is a time where you reflect, what is my walk with God like right now? Are there things that I can improve? Are there areas I can improve in?